Well, good morning. Welcome to Up to the Minute. I'm Todd Duplantis, and it is Tuesday, May the 2nd, second day of May. Good to have you here with us this morning. It's Tasty Tuesday. Got a special guest. We're also going to take you back and look at the vast graduation that happened last Friday. My co-host this morning, Benjamin Escobar. Benji is a HCCTV videographer and also one of our filmmaking students. Benji, good to see you this morning. How are things going?
Good to see you. I know I wasn't here last week. We were very busy, but I mean, it's good to be back, and things are going great over here.
Yeah, we had a lot of things going on. Yeah, busy times over the last couple of weeks, and that won't change because we've got another 2 graduations happening next week. We got the text chase and the main commencement, HCC commencement thing. And I know you're going to be busy with those too, right?
Busy with those, and we also have a fashion show, which we'll probably talk about later today in the show. So.
Yeah, that fashion show just kind of crept up on us. It's like, bam, it's here, Friday. Yeah. So it's a big production for us as well. Hey, we want to thank everyone watching us on Facebook Live and YouTube. As Benji mentioned, sometimes we take the days off to work on other projects, but most of the time you can find us here at 10 a.m. live on our various social media channels. And we're also on HCCTV as well, Benji.
Yeah, we're live on Houston Community College District Facebook page, not HCC, but Houston Community College District, and on YouTube. We're also on Twitter, LinkedIn, and HCCTV, our own TV channel, at noon. Where you can catch the rebroadcast of the show at noon, 5, and 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. Now,
you were at the vast graduation, weren't you?
I was, yes.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing you there. We've got a special guest joining us this morning. We're going to look back at the vast graduation and talk about all the great things they do. The program director of HCC's Vast Academy, Sue Moraska, is with us. Good morning, Sue.
Good morning, Todd. Good morning, Benji. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're looking for, I know it was a big event for you guys, a great commencement and wonderful for your students and their families. So we want to hear all about it. We'll take a look back and we'll join you in about 10 minutes. All right, we're going to kick things off with Tasty Tuesday, a returning guest. You may not think that chocolate and barbecue go together, but they fit perfectly up in Tomball, and they're stretching out across the region. We've got Scott Moore, and the chef and owner at Tejas Chocolate and Barbecue. Scott, welcome back to the show. You guys have been busy since we talked last. You opened a new location at ExxonMobile headquarters, and you're also open for dinner nowadays as well?
That's right. Yep, we're open till 8 o'clock Tuesday through Saturday night, so barbecue is not just for lunch anymore, and we don't run out of all the meats before noon or 3. We got enough cooking capacity now to support both lunch and dinner, and so it's worked out great. The locals that commute into town and couldn't get here for lunch, and now we have a dinner option to come out and join us. So I couldn't be more pleased with the way that's worked out.
And for those who do not know exactly where your flagship location is, you guys are in the old district of Tomball, correct?
Right. They call it Old Town Tomball. We're on North Elm Street, right by the railroad tracks. We operate in the oldest building in Tomball. It was originally constructed in 1907. And it was a residence up until the time we turned it into a restaurant. So it's a cool old building. Some will tell you it's haunted. So, and there's some evidence of that, but it's just a neat spot. It's got a cool vibe, and it's small and intimate, and people really enjoy the space.
Well, I know you've also got some burger specials. Been looking at those have been big hits there. We had some photos of April and May. They look great. Tell us a bit about those.
Yeah, well, we launched the burger joint right before COVID hit in the fall of 2019, and that came out of a lunch special we had at the barbecue restaurant where it featured a smoked burger, and it just grew to the point where it demanded its own space and a daily menu. And so we created a menu around smokehouse burgers, and then we also do classic smash burgers for those who don't want that smoky barbecue kind of flavor. It's close by. It's a block and a half over, facing Main Street in Tomball. And we do a monthly rotation of a burger special that we have a lot of fun with. We just got done with a pimento cheese burger with fried green tomatoes. We got the pimento cheese from Whistle Stop Tea Room right next to us. So we did a little local collaboration for that one. And May brings us the birria smash burger. So we take birria meat, put it on and make a burger out of it, and it comes with consomme, and you dip the burger in that like you would a birria taco.
Oh, man, I don't know how you can get much better than that. Birria just seems to be taking off. Everybody's got it nowadays, and this seems like the perfect combination for a birria burger.
Yeah, it's the best of both worlds, if you ask me, because you want a burger or a taco, just put it together. And birrias are very popular for a reason, because they're delicious, and grilled cheese and consomme, and I mean, you just can't go wrong with it.
I had it once and I found it very dangerous for me because a few calories in it, but boy, was it delicious. Yeah. Let me ask you this. You guys were recognized recently by the Tomball Economic Development Corporation. What was that all about?
So the EDC here in Tomball, their purpose is to help develop business and grow business here in Tomball. And they wanted to feature a couple of local business and do a nice video spotlight. And they approached us and asked if we'd cooperate. So it's a video designed to attract businesses to Tomball and show people coming here what Tomball has to offer. And we're a part of that story, and we're really honored to be featured by that. They hired a local production firm that's also located here in downtown Tomball and put it all together, and the video just turned out fantastic.
You also, in addition to the burger joint, you've got your flagship location, ExxonMobile, but y'all also doing some catering as well?
Yeah, we do a lot more caterings these days. We do golf outings is a very popular thing for us. We get hired to feed the golfers after a long day playing golf. We do weddings, receptions, birthday parties, office meetings. It's on a pre-order basis. Get it in the schedule, and we'll come out and bring barbecue and serve it to you.
And you also take your barbecue and chocolate on the road for festivals, and understand you take your grandkids with you?
Yeah, we just got back Sunday from a fun festival, barbecue festival in Austin, Texas on Lake Travis. So we go up and we sample, certain items. For this one, we did ribs. And people, you buy a ticket, you get in and you sample barbecue from different joints. There were 8 participating joints at this one. Got one coming up this weekend in Tyler, Texas called Red Dirt Festival. It's bigger. There'll be probably 30 barbecue joints there sampling barbecue. You come in and you get a sampled portion of all the barbecue you can handle. So you pay to get in and just put yourself in a meat coma.
It's easy to do at a bar. Man, I could love being at a barbecue festival. You've got specials, daily specials. What's your special for today? I understand you got some tacos to show us.
That's right. It's Taco Tuesday here in Tejas. We have tacos on the menu every day, but today is a little special. You get a taco platter, and we do a barbacoa. I got an example of that right here. And then we take our pinto beans and turn that into basically what I like to call pinto whip. They're like whipped beans. And so you have these beautiful barbacoa tacos, street taco style, corn chips that we fry in-house. And then my favorite touch is these seasoned limes. You get these little seasoning on the lime there. It's got our pork rub on the lime. And when you squeeze it on the taco, you get a little happiness there. It's not just lime juice, but happy lime juice.
All about the barbacoa. I know I want to bring in my co-host, Benji, because Benji is a big fan of Tejas chocolate and barbecue. Aren't you, Benji?
Oh, yes. It's my favorite spot in town. I'll tell you that.
That's awesome to hear, Benji. I appreciate that.
And Benji, we talked about it before the show, but let's talk again about what your favorite side is there, because you're not only just a fan of the barbecue, but you love their sides as well.
Yes, I'm a big side guy, and their carrot souffle, like I'm telling you, it's a little orange square from heaven. It's like a flan type of texture. It's really good. You need to try it if you go out of Texas barbecue.
Let me ask, Scott, do you bring those on the road to the festivals with you, or will you be bringing some this weekend?
Yeah, for the Red Dirt Festival, we'll bring a sample bite. You'll get a little like dice-sized cube bite of it. At the restaurant, we serve it hot. At the festivals, we serve it cold. It's got a little firmer texture, and it's a nice, when you're outdoors in the heat, it's a kind of a nice, cool, refreshing bite. But I tell everybody, it is a side dish, and carrots is the first ingredient, so it does count as a vegetable.
What are some of the other big popular, because that's a big thing for me as well. I love barbecue, but I also like it because a lot of barbecue places may consider the side dishes like add-ons, like, oh, we'll give them some coleslaw, potato salad, some beans, but really you're here for the barbecue. But I like it when places like what I'm hearing about yours, they have unique things as side dishes as well. Like you were talking about the whipped refried beans, Tell us about some of the other ones that are unique to you guys.
Yeah, I think you're starting to see elevated sides pop up at a lot of barbecue joints around town, which is a really cool thing. We offer not just a regular coleslaw, we do a bacon coleslaw, and it's got a smoked tomato vinaigrette. Some people just absolutely think it's the best coleslaw they've ever had. We do a cornbread pudding side dish. We do fresh green beans where we blanch them and then we saute them in a skillet to order with some garlic and butter. So they're really fresh and they're al dente and that's nice, good, fresh vegetable option. So sides is a big deal. And the potato salad, I mean, I know it sounds generic, but it's my grandmother's recipe. I grew up on it, and it's our number 2 seller. We have carrot souffle and then potato salad, bam, bam. So, it just, better ingredients and a little more thought put into it. I think it's, here and then, like I said, a lot of other barbecue restaurants these days around town, you're seeing that.
How can you go wrong with bacon and coleslaw? I mean, I just think you can't go wrong with that.
I like bacon with my bacon. So I'm a fan. Bacon goes with everything. We even have a chocolate truffle with bacon on it. So,
oh man,
well, the girls call it "Don't Go Bacon My Heart."
That sounds great. Scott Moore is he's the chef and owner of Tejas Chocolate and Barbecue. Go see him at Old Tomball, ExxonMobile. Check out their burger joint as well. It's good to see you, Scott. Thanks for being on the show again.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
All right. Continued success to you. We'll get out there and see. I know Benji's going to be out there soon. He'll probably be out there.
I'll probably see you at the Troubadour Festival in College Station. So
we'll be there. We'll be there for sure. Yeah, that's going to be a good one. First time there in College Station. It's going to be a really big, exciting festival.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Scott. Have a great one.
All right. Take care, guys.
Okay. So Benji, you're going to it's going to be kind of a stretch for you to drive all the way from HCCTV up to Tomball and then back again.
I'll do it anytime for Tejas Barbecue. I'm telling you.
Then you're going to be in food coma for the rest of the day. So
yeah.
With that. All right, Benji, you've got a special guest to talk about the VAST graduation, which just happened. Great event.
Yeah, we are moving on to Sue Moraska, the program director of the HCC VAST Academy. Welcome back to the show, Sue.
Thank you. Thank you, Benji. Thank you, Todd. Thank you for having me. We're still basking in the celebration of the graduation.
Yeah, let me just tell you how amazing of a program that is. And we just love to talk about VAST and this program, especially its graduates who just walked the stage last Friday.
Yes, we did. We had 46 students from 3 different college campus locations in our online program. And we couldn't be more delighted and excited for our graduates for this achievement. But yeah, we're so thrilled. It was a beautiful, beautiful, lovely ceremony. And to see the smiles and the tears of joy, I mean, that's what makes our job worthwhile. I mean, it's such a great, warm feeling.
Yeah, of course. So let's begin with you telling us briefly about what VAST Academy is and what you offer and who do you serve?
Sure. So our VAST Academy is a post-secondary comprehensive transition program that serves students with intellectual and developmental disabilities that are ages 18 to 25. And we are under the Houston Community College Division of College Readiness. So we're career readiness, but we're also college readiness because many of our students move on to other college programs to earn certificates and even degrees, as well as some students will go and we will help them find employment. So they have 2 different ways to go when they finish our program, and we are that transition for them, and we're building those foundational skills.
And what are some of because I know, I guess I say like maybe like about a few months ago, we started shooting like a commercial for these classes that you are now offering online as well. And I had one of the students, which just amazed me because they're working for Tesla out in Austin. So they're taking their online classes, through HCC, but they're actually taking their class remotely online, and they're working also already with a big company like Tesla, which is amazing. Just you tell us about what those classes offer.
Yes. Well, first, yes, I need to do a shout out to Mariana. Mariana Hernandez was the student you're speaking about, and she was in our online cohort, and she just graduated. She drove with your family from Austin back to Houston for the graduation. But yes, she is working at Tesla. We're so proud of her. And she was in our little promo video for the online cohort. Our classes, our curriculum is workforce, career readiness, but we do everything from, communication skills, enhancing their communication skills. We do computer literacy, financial literacy, career exploration, so we can help them find what that career path is for them. We do a lot of soft skills, marketable skills, those soft skilled marketable skills our students learn, but we also enhance their academics. Some of our students have been accepted to University of St. Thomas to a program there. And we've also had a student right now. We have 2 students that are graduating this year from there with their associate degree. And they say they would not have been accepted or been successful there if it wasn't for even, the academic skills that we taught to help enhance them. So yeah, it's a workforce curriculum, but we do enhance all of those skills, and even skills like organizational, time management, social skills. And then we have some creative electives too, like robotics and theater and digital storytelling. And there's a whole list of fun electives that we also offer where our students can learn some cutting edge technology as well.
Okay, so these are more like the stuff that happens during our regular term for our semesters, like winter and fall, or
fall
and spring. But you also have the summer camps, which I also did a package on last summer.
Yes, you did.
We do the STEM camps, and this alone was like just the VR experience and how these kids are just coding already. It's amazing. Like, can you tell us about those summer camps that are going to happen?
Thank you. Yes, for sure. It's phenomenal. Our STEM camps, our Explore STEM camps, are a partnership with our award-winning Houston Community College Center of Excellence in Digital Technology and our VAST Academy. And these are all funded by TWC, Texas Workforce Commission. These are pre-ETS, pre-employment training, ages 14 to 22 for any student with a disability. So these are not VAST classes, traditional VAST classes, but these young students that, many of them are still in high school, are now having a chance to see what it's like to be in college for a week. And they're learning these cutting edge technology skills like virtual reality and IT Linux cloud computing. They earn an industry specific badge for cloud computing. That one is going to actually be online, so they can do it from the comfort of their home. And now we're back in person. So we have our immersive VR, XR lab, drones, 3D printing. That's going to be at our Central College campus at our state-of-the-art VR XR lab in the J.B. Whiteley building at Central College. And then we have our camps in July are going to be at the West Houston Institute. Of course, we have the IDEA 3D printing studio there, but we're going to be doing virtual reality. We're going to be doing Apple Swift coding, and we're bringing back Build a PC, which was such a popular one. And when we first started these camps a few years back, and our students will be building 5 computers. They get into teams of 3 students each, and they actually build a PC. The highlight of these camps usually is on Friday when the parents come, and we invite some of our administrators from HCC to come out, TWC, and they showcase and highlight what they've done. They get to talk and share, and they also get certificates. It's like a little graduation kind of ceremony. And it culminates the end of the week and celebrates their success. And that's the exciting part. And that's the part I think that you, Benji, and HCCTV is always so instrumental, because you all come out to those celebrations and you interview our students, our campers, our faculty, our parents, and you put together these wonderful packages that we actually have on our HCC VAST website now, so people can actually see our camp from last summer and some of our others in the past. So thank you for doing that.
Yeah, no, it's our pleasure, really. It's just amazing what y'all are doing out there. And I'm going to say something. I don't mean to be biased or anything, but I've heard that this VAST Academy program that we have here at HCC is one of the best in the country, like for that sort of program that we have. So congrats for that. And I want to go back to graduation also. You had 46 graduates?
Yes, we did. Yeah. A larger group than normal. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's amazing what you're doing. So last question that I want to ask also is there any financial aid options for VAST students, or can you tell us a little bit about that?
Thank you for asking that, Benji. We are so excited. This is going to be our 2nd year now that we have actually been approved as a financial aid CTP approved program. CTP stands for Comprehensive Transition Program, and not everyone can have one of those. There's a rigorous process to apply, but colleges and universities around the country can apply for this CTP funding to be an approved CTP program. We are only one of 3 in Texas to offer this type of financial aid, and they'd apply for FAFSA. They can get a Pell Grant. They can get work study. So we are so excited. I think we had over 40, close to 50 students this year that have been funded by financial aid. And I know the word is getting out now, so more and more are learning that we are finally now financial aid funded. But we also have some scholarships through our HCCS Foundation as well. The Assistance League of Houston gives us scholarships every year.
Okay. And lastly, just tell us where we can find you, any information about a website, numbers we can call. This is your spot right here.
Okay, great. Well, you can call 713-718-6833. And you can always find us on our VAST webpage, which we have a real quick link. It's very easy, just hccs.edu/VAST, VAST. It'll take you right there. We also have a Facebook VAST page as well.
Well, thank you so much, Sue Moraska. She is the program director of the HCC VAST Academy, and all the info you said, we'll have it on our post after show. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Benji. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, HCCTV.
All right. Thank you, Sue. We always love working with you guys. Okay, Benji, we've got some announcements to go through, some things going on this week and beyond here at HCC. One thing happening tomorrow, Music Honors Recital at Spring 2023, presenting the best music performance of majors in Spring 2023. This recital showcases select students recommended by private instructors across all disciplines, voice and instrumental. 7:30 to 9 p.m. It's free, of course, at the Heinen Theater at HCC's Central College campus. Make sure you check it out. We'll have some information in the post after the show. Everyone is welcome, of course. And there's also another exhibition that is ending this week.
Yeah, the Wendy Robbins drawing exhibition ends this week. For HCC faculty member Wendy Robbins, creating a drawing is as much of a physical occurrence as it is a mental exercise. She quickly expresses what she's seeing or thinking about during those acts. This ends this Friday, May 5th, or Cinco de Mayo, at the HCC Southwest West Loop Gallery, and this is free. No registration is required for the gallery, and everybody is welcome. So take a look at it.
Oh, you mentioned Cinco de Mayo. You know that happens on a Friday this year, Benji.
Oh, that's dangerous.
You got plans for that?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Maybe you're taking the girlfriend out. You guys are going to have a little dinner, maybe a margarita or two.
Maybe some of those tacos at Tejas. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, take her up to Tejas. Have you taken her there yet?
Yeah, oh, no, she knows.
Oh, no.
She loves it. She loves it.
Good deal. Hey, okay, Apple Technology Fundamentals. You want to learn about Apple? Well, we've got a free Apple Technology workshop. It's provided through the partnership with HCC Community Initiatives Program and, of course, Apple. It's from 2 to 6 p.m. Tuesday, May the 16th at HCC's Acres Homes campus. Check that out. We'll have some information on how you can register for this free event in our post after the show. And we've got virtual information sessions available for our students as well.
Yeah, we're calling all future Eagles. Starting your higher education journey, I know, can be very intimidating. So HCC is here to help with virtual information sessions twice a month to help you get registered for summer and fall classes. HCC admissions advisors will help students apply, secure eligible financial aid, decide on education and career pathways, and also connect with student support services. So definitely check out our post after the show for more details.
We're also offering assistance to students through our student success coaching. It's new and free service available to HCC online only students. It's a grant funded initiatives program sponsored by the University of Florida, which assists online students and increases matriculation through a more hands-on approach and some select classes. Check our post after the show for this information and for this program we have for our students. Okay, fall registration is open. Register for the fall, Benji. Get it done.
Yeah. Yes. Fall registration has now begun, but you can still register for summer. So hurry if you want to secure your course, professor, location, and all of that nice stuff. All classes offer in-person and online options like online anytime, online on a schedule, hybrid, in-person, hybrid lab. To learn more of all these amazing HCC programs that we offer, start dates and options to cover costs, please go to hccs.edu/apply. Again, that is hccs.edu/apply.
Very good. Very good, Benji. All right. Before we wrap up the show, I want to let you know tomorrow we'll be educated on the subject of education with Derek Irvins, who returns to talk about degrees and certificates available to students who want a career in teaching. Right. There are a lot of jobs out there. Lots of jobs locally, around Texas, around the country. If you want to join check us out tomorrow. We'll have all the information on that. Thursday, Family Fun Day is up, and also Film Friday. Don't miss those shows. I know Benji will be watching them all. Right?
Yep, I watch them all every single day just to see for mistakes and stuff. And I do constructive criticism. You know, I just, hey Todd, I don't like how. No.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, we all have constructive criticism.
Yeah, this guy's been in the industry for many years. You know,
yeah.
Professional artist.
He told us he was born, was it 1999?
Yep. I remember Y2K so well. That was a mere 11 months.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Benji, have fun on Cinco de Mayo. Just don't have too much fun, okay?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. No promises there, but
no promises. Everybody. All right, folks. Thanks for joining us on the show. We'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. live on Up to the Minute.